Hello, everyone. My name is Amrit Gill, and I'll be talking about Wunderbar, a coffee and crepe shop in Harmony, Pennsylvania. And they are opening a new location in Bellevue, and I'll be going in the ins and outs of that and the advertising campaign that I've designed to help them get new customers in the Bellevue location. As a company, Wunderbar's main goal is to provide a fun and unique space where everyone is welcome to gather, connect, create relationships, whether that's for a moment or for a lifetime. It's a refuge from empty promises and meaningless stories, an escape, a breathing, living, self-sustaining space that is a work of art in itself. This is the wonder of Wunderbar. Now, this quote is taken from the Wunderbar website, actually. I found it really embodies the true essence of Wunderbar and their mission and what they try to deliver as value. In terms of their products, they obviously sell coffee as they're a coffee shop. They also sell hot and cold beverages, smoothies, breakfast items, crepes, snacks, soups and salads. Of course, they have Wi-Fi. They have an anti-corporate vibe, pretty much down-to-earth atmosphere, like you're visiting family almost. Very friendly staff and a uniquely themed cafe that's welcoming, and it's just a fun place to hang out. Wunderbar's leadership has experienced growing success in Harmony, and they're opening a new location in Bellevue. Wunderbar hopes to provide a unique customer experience, design a welcoming atmosphere with charm, and sell high-quality, tasty food and drink items in their new location. In terms of the SWOT analysis, when it comes to the strengths, firstly, the owner is very experienced. Seth has years of experience in the industry, managing staff, talking to customers, looking at margins, knowing what products to sell, designing the restaurant, things of that nature. So that is a very strong plus point. There's a lot of friendly staff who greet you right away, make you feel welcome and make you feel at home. The store itself has great sense of walkability. You're able to walk around Harmony. You can stop at Wunderbar. You can stop at another restaurant. You can just take a walk around the small little quaint town. There's a very nice small town vibe here, which encourages walkability. Of course, there's fresh ingredients in the food. These fresh ingredients are something that Wunderbar, prides itself in, having high quality, tasty food at affordable prices. And of course, there's an anti-corporate ambience, as I mentioned before. You feel like you're visiting your closest family. It's a very nice feeling. In terms of weaknesses, Wunderbar has limited resources to compete with chain coffee stores such as Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, who can scale very easily. They have access to economies of scale, so they're able to build up restaurants very quickly. So that makes it a little bit tough on Wunderbar. Also, there's a strong dependence on word of mouth marketing. This may be kind of cutting some other channels back where, some more marketing initiatives could be there. So like, for example, using online channels. So that is also that could also be a little bit tricky for Wunderbar. It's a strong reliance on word of mouth marketing. Also, in the restaurant industry, retaining skilled talent is definitely a challenge. There's a lot of turnover in the restaurant industry. So, retaining people who, want to work and provide, high quality service is definitely hard in the restaurant industry. Attracting new customers is definitely a big opportunity for Wunderbar in their new location. There's, a whole bunch of customers in the greater Pittsburgh area who could come to Bellevue and visit Wunderbar Bellevue. They can increase their online presence, taking advantage of different channels and, community engagement opportunities and sharing this on social media and gathering a community based on the Bellevue location. They can partner with local businesses and grow together and learn from other business owners who've been in Bellevue for a long time. And now moving on to threats. Obviously, there's competition from large chains, as I mentioned before, like Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks. They make it hard for small businesses. They can make it hard for small businesses. It's not always the case. If a small business is able to maintain its core and essence, of course, it can be right up there with, these chains. But the chains do have several logistical advantages. Changing customer preferences. If customers don't value down to earth small town vibes and authentic unique experiences, and they want quick fast transactional experiences, then it makes it tough for Wunderbar. Reduction in consumer spending, that also would make it tough on Wunderbar if people are spending their money on something else, if they choose to change their spending or if there's just less money coming in general. So when you talk about the target customer, So let's start with the secondary customer first. So your secondary customer would be like your morning rush crowd, 18 to 67, working professionals. They just want something quick, grab and go, that kind of vibe. But your primary customer is going to be your coffee enthusiast, like your coffee nerd. They want to have conversations about coffee and food and things like that. Retirees who have a lot of time on their hands, stay-at-home parents, ages 25 to 80. They enjoy different coffees. They appreciate the down-to-earth conversation. They appreciate the ambience, and they like to hang out at places like Wunderbar. Of course, you have remote workers and students who are just trying to grab a coffee and work on their homework or on their work, and they just need a relaxing work environment and access to Wi-Fi and power outlets. And then you have visitors and tourists who are coming in from different locations in the greater Pittsburgh area or from Pittsburgh itself. And we can even say from different states or different countries. So people coming into Wunderbar from different places who want to visit and experience something new. So yeah, that's a little bit about the customer profiles we're looking at here. In terms of the market, there's about 208,000 people in the Allegheny County who we can target, and about 8,300 people in Bellevue. So obviously your primary market, since this is kind of a destination restaurant, would be around the Allegheny County. The secondary market would be in Bellevue itself. The median age in Allegheny County is 41 years of age. Your primary race is white at 76%. Your primary ancestry is German, which is very interesting. I'm sure the owner of Wunderbar already knew that. In terms of education, 45% are educated with a bachelor degree or higher. That means they have more earnings, so they have more spending power, 10% higher than the PA average of this, so there's more disposable income. In terms of households, the dominating household is married couples, so pretty much a couple at 41%. When we look at market trends, prohibition was removed in 2015. That's bringing a lot of money into Bellevue. There's a lot of money moving around, a lot of economic growth happening in towns like Bellevue. The primary household income has increased by 9% to 72,537. So that will increase the disposable income. Again, secondary household income, 11% increase from the previous year. So that's a good amount of money for customers to spend on places like Wunderbar. Their direct competition would be restaurants like Rocking Cat Organic Cafe and Roastery, Bellevue Beans, of course, your local Starbucks and McDonald's. And then your indirect competition would be restaurants, ranging from all different kinds of cuisines, breweries, entertainment venues like arcades, bowling alleys, places where people are spending their disposable income. Now, moving on to our marketing strategy, Wunderbar's main value proposition is their beverage offering and their food offering, combined with their ambience, their down-to-earth vibe, their friendly conversations, and just being a place where people can come and receive an authentic experience. That's really Wunderbar's value proposition. In terms of their marketing objectives, we can attract new customers through word of mouth marketing, promotions, special events. We can encourage new customers to visit the location, become spokespeople of the business, encourage repeated visits through providing superior excellence service and hospitality, making the visit memorable, and then promoting community involvement through local events and activities, and really showcasing that Wunderbar Bellevue is really a part of the community. The target market strategy is really taking this unique theme, but making it a little bit different for the Bellevue location. Making it a little bit different than Wunderbar Harmony. Just maybe some menu changes could be different. There could be some menu changes. There could be ambience changes. I know we were talking about an industrial theme. So, just a different vibe for the Bellevue location that really forges a strong sense of brand identity. And then partnering with local businesses to foster a sense of community, to learn from business owners and encourage collaboration. And last but not least, creating a calendar to engage in popular local activities, holidays and festivals, and then sharing that on social media. Wunderbar is generally perceived as a quaint local small business cafe that has down-to-earth vibes, good quality food. Online reviews are fantastic, 4.7 stars on Google, with many customers highlighting the food quality, service, and atmosphere as positive points of their experience. Now, when we go to the marketing mix, the product, as I mentioned before, hot and cold beverages, breakfast items, crepes, sandwiches, soups, and salads. Price, very affordable, cheaper than chains such as Starbucks and McDonald's. there's in terms of place, there's reviews on Google. You can find Wunderbar on Google reviews. You can find them on Yelp, TripAdvisor, social media, and blogs, and also in store. In terms of promotion, you have, of course, word of mouth promotion. You have local blogs. You have local events. You have local businesses that are spreading the word of mouth on Wunderbar. You have newspapers and you have online ads. Now, moving on to the ad campaign. So the essence of my ad campaign is pretty much targeting the Rhythm and Brews Festival on August 17th, 2024. The synopsis is Wunderbar has a booth at the festival with free drink and snack samples. Additionally, there is a QR code scan opportunity for guests to receive a free coffee sample by mail. In exchange, they will be signed up for the email list and have an opportunity to follow Wunderbar on social media. The essence of the value proposition in this ad campaign is to showcase Wunderbar's unique brand, products, and service to a new customer base. This will spark word-of-mouth marketing. It will help to build relationships with local businesses. You can collect data, receive engagement from new customers, encourage repeated visits and new visits to the shop to showcase the superior hospitality and make that visit memorable so people keep coming back, and then also promoting community involvement right off the bat. This is the first ad, the hero ad, and this is the mail-in flyer. So this will be mailed in to residents of Bellevue to spark word-of-mouth marketing. People will receive this and hopefully tell friends and family about the booth at Wunderbar and attract that traffic towards the Rhythm and Brews Festival and specifically the Wunderbar booth. The second advertisement is this online event banner, which will be displayed out as a Facebook event. So this is showcasing the event, and pretty much we're trying to get people to sign up on Facebook and basically showcase themselves as attending. And now this is word of mouth marketing on Facebook. And basically we're trying to spark a chain reaction, getting more and more people to attend the event on Facebook and join the community. The third ad, now this is the Harmony storefront ad, which will be on the wall in a store, in the Harmony store. And also it will be a flyer which will be distributed in the Harmony store to visitors. Again, we're targeting word of mouth marketing, trying to get people spreading the word about this booth at the Rhythm and Brews Festival. And then last but not least, we have a vertical style ad, which could be a story like Facebook story, Instagram story, a Pinterest ad, just very simple and clear cut. Just getting straight to the point, attracting people to this event and bringing awareness to this event. In terms of the budget, we're looking at around $3,900, which is, I would say, pretty reasonable for an event of this, for a campaign of this scale. The KPIs we're targeting is social media and story ad engagement, views, likes, shares, and follows, the number of views converted to Facebook event attendance, so the amount of people who are marked as going, and then the number of QR code scans at the booth itself. So just to assess, from the total number of people coming to the Wunderbar booth in Rhythm and Brews, how many of those are signing up, for the QR code in the email list? How much conversion are we getting there? So just to summarize, if this campaign is successful, Wunderbar will have a loyal customer base built through social credibility and value delivery. There's free word of mouth advertising, through the flyers, through the different channels that we're using, the mail-in, the store, the flyers, the in-store flyers, and then network and partnerships with local businesses who see that Wunderbar is making an effort to be part of the local community in Bellevue, and maybe foster some mentorship, some relationships, just spark that community connection. And yeah, that again leads to the last point of increased community engagement and awareness on social media, where people see that Wunderbar Bellevue is really a place that's involved in the community, that strives for excellence and superior service. That's all I have for today. Thank you for your time and attention, and I'm wishing you a great rest of the day. Thank you.